Hi guys, Whitney from WSS Equestrian. Welcome to my video on different designs for the quarter markers on the rump of a show horse. So let's jump into it. For starters, in this example here today, we have the checkerboard here, large checkers, and then we've got our shark's teeth down the side, and then we have the toilet seat. That's what I got introduced to it as, and that's what I go by it. Otherwise it's like the moon. So you would do the checkers and the shark's teeth and the moon opposite on the other side of the rump, which I have not done in this part here. But for today's example, when you're presenting a horse for the show ring, you need to have checkers on the bum, like you need checkers on the rump up high, you need the checkers down the side of the flank here, the moon shape at the end. All of this is optical illusion to help enhance your horse's hindquarters and make it look larger than it is if you've got horses that are not in show shape and whatnot. Otherwise, it is a nice decorative pattern to put on your horse. It helps reflect the light. Can you see this? The checkers are reflecting the light in different directions. It helps with the movement when your horse is moving around in the show ring. So this is the most common pattern you would see on a show horse in the show ring, everyone. The checkers, the square checkers is very, very common. But let's have a look at other designs. Just want to highlight and share with you, this is wrong. It's too far up the top. You're not coming around the side of the rump. I just want to show you that this is a wrong pattern placement. So we're just going to redo that again and move it down further. Okay, there we have it. This is a better placing. I don't personally know what this checkers is called, but I've seen it done before. They are much wider, so you're using the same size that those checkers beforehand were, but you're sort of halving the square. You're not going down as long. So you go along, try and cover from the spine here forward, go along in a couple of rows, and then you start knocking them back to make this triangular pattern. So this is with the medium size on our quarter marker combs. So this one is a wild pony quarter marker pony. This is my absolute favorite. This is the second one I brought. The other one's like 10 years old, 12 years old, and it's just started to lose its teeth. So this is a plastic one, but I love it, and it just worked really great for me. So this is what the medium size half checker, like the size of it is half checker, yeah, a triangular medium size. So you want it to sort of come around. You don't want to run down anywhere further than here. You got your hip here, and you have your last shark's tooth up the top here. You don't go past your shark's teeth, but yeah, a nice triangular covering checkers pattern on that one. Alright, now we have the mini checkerboard. So this is with this size prong on our 3 comb, like the 3 size comb. This is the mini one. They're so cute. They cover the rump, they come down hip line again, round and round. And here we have the mini triangular pattern. This is a very cute one. This is commonly seen on a lot of ponies, but big horses, people do present them with this one as well. It totally is up to you what you present like the nicest, what you enjoy, what also works best for your horse. So I highly recommend trying all these different patterns on your horses. And I also just want to explain, these are all open show horse hack designs. There's only sort of one design for the hunters, but I'll show you that lastly. Also, your horse should not be this wet. Shrek's really wet because I've been doing, you know, really quickly a lot of different designs on the one rump. So I just want to disclose that. You still want a nice dry coat. Obviously dampen, it makes it a lot easier to move the hair around, so I do dampen it with a brush and some water. But yeah, so for this one, we get up here, start up the top as you would, and then work some lines on. I did 3 for this horse, he's a bigger horse, and then I knocked, so I did 3 levels like across his rump, and then I come to my 4th line, and then I knocked it back. No, wait. Yeah. Well, I come back to the 4th one. Then on my 5th one, I knocked it back a space, like a checker here, and then I started to decline and shrink the numbers in to give us this triangular pattern. It looks really lovely, doesn't it? I like it. I think I'll have to use it more often. Personally, thank you Shrek for being a model today. Personally, I'm a medium checkers all across the rump kind of girl, but this year I'm definitely going to try new styles. And also it is a big key factor if you go out into the ring and someone else is riding a dark horse very similar to yours, got similar color brow band and whatnot, and has the same checkers that you step out in, quickly, if you can, whip back and change your checkers so that you've got that point of difference, something to stand out and be easily more memorable in the show ring to help the judges decipher who's who when they're performing. Because sometimes, you know, old judges, they get muddled up and mixed up with horses if they look very similar. So, because that has happened to me before. So yeah, that is our triangular pattern of the mini size comb. So now let's do the hunter design, which is this big bad boy. And here we have the show hunter pattern. So 3 lines, nice big thick lines over the rump. Bring them down as far as you like, obviously not past the shark's teeth, but then with the brush sweep back this way to give it a nice clean crisp edge along the line there. And then we've got our toilet seat or the moon at the back here. So yeah, that's the overall look when presenting a show horse and checkers. So there are your options. Obviously have a play, work out what works best for both you and your horse. Oops, I like to drag this down the middle of the spine, obviously. There we go. So that's a nice crisp line up the top. But yeah, that's our options, guys, when it comes to presenting quarter marks on the rump of your show horse for the show ring. Which one do you most commonly use for those that do compete? And for our new competitors or new entrants in the show ring, which designs are you going to try out on your horse? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you very much, Shrek, for being our model today. You've been really well behaved, all things considering, you cheeky cherub. Alright guys, there we have it. Thanks for joining us in our video today. Any other requests, leave them in the comment section down below. I'll do my very best to make sure I can answer that in a video form. So I'll see you in the next video. Good luck with all your show horse riding adventures. Bye!